interference or attempts to interfere. But as I said, if we are using the software of integrity, and if we are using the true, genuine, revolutionary methods of transforming a society, they will not be able to interfere. They will have to play ball with us. How come they have not interfered in China? How come they can't interfere with Putin in Russia? How come, countries have been liberated? Look, they have blockaded Eritrea for the last 30 years, and they have not been able to overthrow that government. And Eritrea is cleaner than Ethiopia that they have interfered with. So yes, you can block the West, and you can survive. The West does not own the world. They will have to do deals with us on our terms. Some of their debts we will not pay, and they will have to write them off. Those are the demands we will make. And if they don't like it, we close their bases, they go back, and there is nothing they can do. All right. The next one, a new constitution. We don't need a new constitution. If we do need a new constitution, we will figure it out after removing this regime. What we need now is to remove this regime under clause 1 of the current constitution, so that nobody accuses us of acting extra constitutionally or extra legally, or doing things that are not within the law. This is the reason they could not arrest me in 2018, up to 2022, even up to now, because they knew that everything was anchored under clause 1 of the constitution. We have a right to reject a government that has lost its legitimacy. That's our right. Nobody can accuse us in court because we are doing exactly what we should do. So no, let's not digress. Let's not be diverted to sub-issues about constitutions and whatnot. Finally, I want to leave here on a high note. I want to leave here with something tangible, things that are tangible we are doing. So number 1, all we need to do is ask for William Ruto to resign with his entire regime. So William Ruto must go together with everybody else. A singular demand. It cannot be confused, it cannot be diverted, it cannot be diluted. Let's leave all those laundry lists to NIS and people they have compromised, who are not interested in total liberation. We did not come this far. Ruto did not kill all the people he killed in the CBD, in Githurai, and yesterday outside Nairobi there. He did not kill all these people so that we can close shop with the tail between our legs and run away. Ruto should feel our weight, the weight of Kenyans. So number 2, after Ruto must go together with all his regime, you must boycott Western Hotel. It belongs to us anyway, but before we take it back, nobody should go to Western. I think the country should say Western should be closed. It should be closed to business. Amaco Insurance should not be operating. Let's start with Ruto's businesses. Let's boycott all of them before we move to anybody else. Because these are the companies he's using to siphon money from public coffers. And these are the places, the hiding places of his looters. So let's cripple him financially before we even remove him from State House, or as we remove him from State House. So we have to be very, very clear. Let's not go to MPs yet, because the moment the government is dissolved and we have a transitional authority, everybody comes home. The MCS come home, the MPs come home, and everybody else. All these people who have been supporting Finance Bill 2024 are not going back. So we have solved one problem in one fell swoop. We don't have to recall them one by one. We don't have to reconstitute the IBC. The IBC will be reconstituted within 2 weeks of us removing Ruto from power. So let's not digress to details that are not necessary. I thank you very much for listening to me. I thank you very much for the sacrifice or sacrifices, for the solidarity, for the support towards a total liberation of Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daktari. And as much come in, thank you so much for finding time. And also, when we scheduled it, you said that yes, you would like to address these people. And if you can confirm to Kenyans that this is just the beginning of the conversation, we can do it again on Saturday after that Tuesday and Thursday. We can do a follow up of the same.
Exactly. I am, of course. I'm in this 100%. In fact, right. 1,000%.
Guys, after this.
So let's continue the struggle. Luta continua. Viva.
We are scheduled.